can we bring back the remaining 3 unique alien critters from Voyages into Space in this part? Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 4 of my playthrough of the Extraterrestrial Researcher scenario. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we got 2 last time, and it turned out we're just going to have them go explore space right away. That they didn't actually have to be living, even though it says living, because we brought one back that was considered to be a dead blue slug, which is an alien, and we got a live red coral, which was the other alien that we caught. He's busy talking right now because I had him rally the troops. I have him on the curator just in case. I don't know that he's going to get a crystal or a fossil from outer space, but you know, we'll try. So we're going to go fast until we get the pop-up, of course, and we'll see what one we get. Okay, so we got the race that we had last time, so we're going to enter the race. I'm not going to read it again. So unfortunately, and there's the same, the dog girl, female canine sapien. So we're gonna zoom. And phone call there. We're gonna push it this time because I think we kept pace last time. So we'll do something different this time. I think the upgrade's gonna help, which we haven't done because I'm just focusing on getting the, the alien critters to bring back to see how quickly we can get the scenario itself. And obviously, if I hadn't started with nothing, we could have, just bought the ship and gone right away. It probably would have been easy. Rookie mistake. He without upgraded thrusters, so that's what you needed. Cameron's ship can't be pushed to those kinds of limits. Suddenly his ship rattles violently and all systems sputter out. Spinning off the track, he smashes into an asteroid. Luckily the damage seems fixable, but it'll be rough getting home. Well, hopefully he didn't break his ship, otherwise we're gonna have to fix it and pay to fix it. We don't have that much money. So obviously I should have played it safe and just yeah. Oops. So he's dazed and he's not going to space. So I'm just gonna have him. You know what? He is going to. Word on the streets, you're getting into fights. You better clean up your act or you'll wind up with a terrible reputation. Well, that's because that's silly. I had him dumpster diving, so we got that. Not that he's gonna be able to use it, because of the fact that he's not a spellcaster, so he can't learn the Repario spell. So I'm actually going to get him a chess table, which we'll put here maybe? Maybe, this is in the way. Maybe move that, put that. I just don't like, I've had problems in the past where they were right against the wall. So that's why I don't want to have it against the wall, but I will make him work on his handiness and make the chairs to go with it. I think he was heading for that computer, but I said no and made him do something else. He also needs to, fix the rocket ship, but we'll wait till he's not dazed anymore. Even though it's buried, if he was to get dazed again, it would still count. This will also help him work on his handiness, because I'm finding that fear of death from fixing electronic things. My Sims get it even with fairly high handiness. The only time I've not noticed them getting it is when they have maxed their handiness. But I'm going to put him over, while I'm thinking about it, onto the nerd brain. And we're going to buy some upgrade parts, because he was missing some that he needed to be able to do some of those upgrades. Okay, I need to order, not upgrade. He obviously isn't high enough to do any upgrading of the computer. So we're going to purchase some upgrade parts. I'm going to spend some money. I don't know exactly what we need. I know he needs an electronic one to upgrade the fridge to be energy efficient. So I'm just going to buy a bunch. And maybe I'll do some more of these basic ones. There. And then we're going to... When he's finished with that, we're gonna, he already has the water recycler on that. Okay. Does he have it on this? He shouldn't, because I shouldn't have really spent a lot of time there. We're gonna do water recycler on that one, and he got to level 7. And, can we do it on this? Upgrade water recycler, because he needs to fix or upgrade 5 objects, so I'm just, having him do these upgrades. And Then we'll upgrade, add self-cleaning. We never did see that, but it was buried there. I could see the little light purple. So we're gonna come here and rebuild together. So there's another 1,000 simoleons down the drain. Maybe I should get him. I don't know that he really needs the frugal trade. He doesn't really have anything that valuable, so it's probably not worth it. It gets you 25% off. Okay, are you hungry? All right, well, why don't you? Well, you can eat that, and then we'll... There's things here ready to evolve. Who are you, and what are you doing in our... Yeah, I find people... I find Sims will come and use my dumpster. Quite often, actually. At least, hopefully, someone is working. I think I saw someone still working on it. On the... I'm gonna use that. And then I'm gonna rally the... Oh, we're getting a special... is that a Finchwick favor? Whatever it is, we appreciate it. Thank you. Did you give us an egg? Okay. I don't know. Unless, I don't think we got that. Yeah, I don't think they usually tell you what you got. So I'm not really seeing anything, you know, that special in there. We're gonna put that in the fridge. Doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts. So we're gonna try and rally the troops now. He wants to go to that computer. And why don't you make another chair, and then I'll put both of them out with the chess table. And then we will... I'm just gonna... Oh, someone's in there, so we won't go in there. So much for that. This is such a cheap fridge. It seems like a waste to up. But then again, this sink is cheap too. So can we upgrade? So we can add... Okay, so we need more plumbing upgrade parts. We're gonna get that. Now order some more. Order... Here I thought I was doing well with all that I bought, but we've already used them up. So we're gonna add a bidet. And that's one thing, that the composting container isn't available once you do the water recycler. They don't let you do both, which I'm glad, because that means that if you add the water recycler... I don't even know if the instant upgrade does it anymore. I know it used to would add that, but if you add the water recycler, I think it's not supposed to. So let me see. He's at 4 or 5, and let's take a look. So we can add a superior... What is this anyways? I don't know what it does. I don't know what an H2O siphoner does. It's obviously something... I don't know. We're not going to do it. We're going to do the other thing. And we'll get the 5 upgrade objects done. Okay, so we got that done. And we have our seats. I'm pretty sure we have 2 of them. Yeah, so we can put that there. And so that means you can work on your logic, but it's rebuilt. So we're going to go explore space. And I'm not even going to bother with putting it onto the curator aspiration. Okay, so we're gonna land on the moon, which I didn't read. You could choose to land or orbit. So now we'll read this one. Lunar landing. Touchdown. The Beagle has landed. Cameron is now safely on the moon. Should he send out the scientific-looking probe or get out there and explore the surface for himself? I don't think I've done this one here. Of course, I've done a lot of these generally, so we're gonna explore on foot. Cameron is attempting to take one small step, but for unknown reasons is unable to take that step, stomping, waving his arms, and shouting at the sky. Oh, he's now a notable newcomer. Let's pull this back up. Though standard protocol are proving ineffectual, it appears a small rock is in the way. Cameron cannot reach the surface, so he is safely returned, and he obviously didn't get anything. I don't know what he's doing. Is he going to clean? We need to rally the troops is what we need to do. I'll let him finish that, and then I'll hit for the rallying troops. Oh, we got something else for people to do. They are... No, I don't know that any of them are... I was going to say... I don't know what Michael's other traits are. Like, I don't remember. I know he's obviously an animal enthusiast, but I don't know. Let's check. Friendly. Interests. Discuss interests. Do we know his traits? No, we don't even know that he's an animal enthusiast. We only know that. Why don't we play? Why don't we join the game? That'll help you with your logic skill, which I'm pretty sure we have a boost for, but let me just make sure. Yep, we do. Oh, we don't have a boost for handiness. We should get a boost for that. And cooking. We'll leave it at that for now. That would have been helpful. We would have probably been further ahead. So did we find his trait? No. Okay, let's try discuss interests. We may as well ask about career, and there was deep conversation right there, which I should have done. Because that would have been useful. Oh, and it was there again, and I missed it, because it was in a different spot from last time. I'm going to enthuse about new show, and we'll discuss interest again, because it's been a few interactions since. I'm not going to ask him to pursue his job, his dream job. Because really, we're going to deep thought. We're going to find that deep conversation. We still don't know anything about him. He's a loner. Okay. I would know his traits. I just don't remember his traits other than that he's an animal enthusiast. Because I would have learnt them many times before in other ones. So, hobbies? No, I don't think it's under hobbies. I think it's under small talk. The other, like, get to know is the other one that we can do. So he's got to level 8. So, how do we not know that he's an animal enthusiast? Because, like, that's one of the requirements for our club, so we should have known that at a minimum. Oh, yeah, well, we knew that, but at least now it's showing up. Does he have any... He is... focused? He is still playing chess. Well, maybe he's just playing on his own, even though it was join game, but maybe that ended it. They ended... Discuss interests. Oh no, Michael's still playing. I think they're just slow because they're talking so much. But he's still leveling up his logic, so that's good. Deep thoughts. We'll have a deep conversation. We don't know if we know her traits. Nope. No, but she's a freelance programmer, just like us. Is she always that, or does her job change? Because I would have thought she just always was. I know she's non-committal. That I remember about her. And an animal enthusiast. I don't know, maybe she's a loner too. Oh, she's ambitious. Really? She can't be non-committal. Maybe I'm getting confused with someone else. I thought she was non-committal, but I would think non-committal and ambitious were conflicting traits. Because now I'm really curious what her last trait is. Enthused about new show. That's funny. I really thought she was non-committal. Oh, okay, you're uncomfortable. Do we need to rally the troops with you? Rally the troops. I don't know if you can really do that sitting down. Yeah, the game ended. So he's still uncomfortable. He's neat. Is something dirty here? Is that why you're uncomfortable? I mean, is the chicken coop dirty? Nope. Is this dirty? Could be worse. Okay, I'm gonna just do some diving for deals. Harvest the garden, and then, you know what, I probably will... Do I have free I don't know if I have free services. I don't see that. So I'm going to get him free services here. And Jim Rat, just because I find it a useful one to have for if I ever send him an owl. He will get Night Owl. Oh, he's the most interesting sim in the world because he has 12 or more traits. That obviously includes the reward traits. So free services was what I wanted. And you know what? Let's give him marketable because he does do some crafting on the woodworking table. And now I am going to hire a gardener. And we may as well do a maid, even though I don't know that I need a maid. It doesn't cost anything, so it's okay. We do have a pretty big garden. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to order some groceries so we can get some plants for our garden that the gardener can hopefully plant, and I'll be back. He's off to space again. So we have the lush planet, which I think we had before, so I'm just going to say attempt landing and not read it. His spotlight is fading, and we did get our bills, which were 253, which I haven't paid yet. We're going to land near the jungle. I think that's where we landed last time. And I think we might have got alien out of this, if I remember correctly. So we're going to try that. And we're going to catch alive again. So it is the one, the little blue critters with teeth. So we're going to catch alive. And then we got the same alien Cameron, alien Wrangler. He's sore, but he got an alien, and we're at 3 of 5. Yay. But he does have a, we have an unknown caller. They're coming soon. Maybe you should think twice about opening the door. I'm just going to hang up. So, bitten by an alien, uncomfortable +2. There's a chicken on the thing again. That happened last time. We're going to go into space again. Oh, we got the space madness. I don't think that we get anything with this, if I remember correctly. So I'm just gonna go through it. I'm gonna open the tank to investigate. I'm pretty sure we got this one last time, which is why I'm not reading it all. We're gonna bring it in, examine it more closely. I thought this was the one we had before. If not, you can pause. He scans the tank with his special micronoscope and sees the serial number. It's from his own ship. Whoa, that's crazy. How did he get outside? We're gonna run for home. And his head starts clearing. The space madness starts lifting a bit. He thinks back on the past several hours. That was a really strange trip, and he didn't get anything. Oh, is he embarrassed? Space madness, irrational actions. I guess maybe it was different. I mean, I thought we had it, but maybe I chose differently. So we're going to go to space, and then I'll rally the troops when he comes back. Okay, we have an escape pod adrift. While cruising comfortably somewhere in the vicinity of the Vega Startron, Cameron sees a banged-up escape pod drifting out of orbit. Lights are flickering. Maybe something's inside. If he brings it on board his ship, he can see what it is, or he could just use it for spare parts. We're going to bring it on board. So there's an alien creature. So Cameron uses his ship's robotronic arms to drag the escape pod on board through the airlock. After a few minutes of banging on the hatch, it pops open and an alien creature pops out. He's not sure whether he should try to catch it or subdue it or just shove it out into space. We're going to catch it. Of course. Specimen for science. After wrestling with the strange and slippery creature, he manages to wrangle it into a big specimen jar. He'll take it back to Earth with him for scientists to dissect or study. We got a preserved alien, and that did count, again, like last time when we got a preserved one. And I don't see it yet. Dead space squid, because we had one before, but it's showing as... Oh, no, it is. I'm missing that we had a dead blue slug before. So, yay, we're at 4 or 5. Okay, so he is playful from high-quality fun. Let's go... Where are our... Oh, we can't rally. There they are. Let's rally the troops. And... and go to space again. Well, we got lucky. We got 2 in a row. That was good. And we have a phone call. Go ahead. Try for the baby. And we're going to try it again. And then we're going to go back to space and see whether we have any luck with this time going. And then all he has to do is max his logic skill to complete the other part that I was planning on doing. Okay, well, I don't know if this is going to be one. We're going to say, I never find this one as very useful. We're going to say navigated a wreck. I should have read it, sorry. So wreckage. Reversing back through the flotsam, the rocket drifts like a time salmon against the relentless river of casualty until it's surrounded by wreckage. What happened here? We're going to scan for life. Got data. The results show that this ship once belonged to the Boronians, creatures of pure boron. This is useful scientific data as very little is known of creatures of the 5th element. Scans continue now that the results have been seen, and the rocket backs out of the wreck. What happened just before? Exited hyperdrive is what we're going to choose. The safest way to travel. As the drives activate, a flash of light flips the time polarity. Cameron is going the right way again and needs to help keep the time stream intact. What should he do? We're going to engage hyperdrive. Correct. That's what happened. Cameron zooms through the cosmos, arriving at a debris field. What should he do? We're going to scan for life again. I'm hoping we get an alien out of it. Got data again. Right, that's what happened. Cameron scans the wreck, getting invaluable scientific knowledge, avoiding the time edge. He safely makes his way home. Well, I don't know that we got anything out of it. He found some space debris, which is not, unfortunately, an alien, which is what we need. I don't even see, unless, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're going to go to space again, and hopefully we can get that last alien. Since we only need one more. Moving day. I don't think we're going to get an alien out of this. Passing the planet Yang, Cameron sees a weary-looking alien standing amid a huge pile of trash bags and rusty futon parts. Turns out he's moving to a new pad on the planet Rompeter, and his friend who was supposed to help just bailed. Cameron's got some extra time. Should he pitch in? Sure. Yeah, I think this is one where if you had expanded your cargo bay, you could take everything. Cameron really doesn't have a big enough cargo bay. The alien's got a lot of incense burners and bottle cozies, and they might not all fit in the ship. Should he try to just cram it in there or give up? I'm concerned if we cram it in. Yeah, we'll try. Cram it. Usually I say give up. Oh no. Cameron tries to shove all the stuff into the cargo bay, but they hear a terrible crunch. The alien's terranium just shattered. Oops, since he has nowhere to put his prize pet, he gives it to Cameron as payment for the ride. His name is Bandit, says the alien. Oh, maybe we're gonna return home with Bandit. Is Bandit an alien? Is it? That's not counting as an alien, so I don't know what Bandit is. It says he found an alien, but it's not marking it off. Oh, it's a duplicate. It's not unique, and it does say unique. So, yeah, because I can see that we have this one. You could sell it. We could sell it. And, because it's worth $250. So, let's check our needs. We're going to go to space again. So, we got one, but it wasn't unique, unfortunately. I'm actually curious how many there are. Oh, here. Oh, we got this Pukapoo where I have no luck with, and I know I read it before, so we're going to obviously enter the pound. And I think last time we disclosed the mission, maybe we made an excuse. We're going to disclose the mission. I don't remember what we did last time. No, maybe I did. So we're going to confront her because the leash was sticking out. I remember that. And that's not going to go well. After double-checking Fitz's photo in the men's room, Cameron asks the alien where the red leash came from. Indignant, the alien begins to swell and turn yellow, then presses a button under the desk. A guard appears with a long, shiny needle and seizes Cameron. Yikes. Mission not accomplished. He wakes up outside the same as he did before, so we're going to return home. I don't think we're going to get an alien out of that one anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Other than he's going to be... Is he sad? Well, at least he's not sad this time. He explored space, so let's rally the troops and try and head to space again and hope. We got a unique alien this time. How many aliens are there that we can get? Let's look here at the collections tab. Oh, they're all under aliens, so I can understand why they can't tell. So there are 6 other ones that we can choose from that are unique. Okay, we got another moving day one. We're gonna cram it again. In case we get a different alien out of it. Return home with Bandit. Oh, it's a duplicate. Unfortunately. But we know we're gonna cram it if we get that one again. So I don't know how many more it's gonna take to get that 5th one that's unique. We'll try one more and see if we get it. In this part. We got an asteroid belt. Cameron notices something ducking behind a nearby rock. Cameron slowly guides his ship in to investigate. Oh, so Cameron noticed an odd green-colored creature shaped like a plumb bob. It doesn't seem to realize that Cameron was nearby. Should he try to communicate it with it or watch quietly from a distance? We're gonna watch quietly. He quietly follows the creature. He notices that the alien changes color in a certain pattern, seemingly as a way to communicate. Eventually, the creature flies away. We're gonna note findings and return home, and we're obviously not gonna get a alien out of that one, but we made it home safely. Yay for that. But we're actually gonna leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!